Today I'm going to teach you the teachings of one of my favorite books, The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. After listening to my speech, you'll be able to identify and become aware of what these four agreements are. And if you find it very interesting, you'll be able to use them in your life as well. The first agreement is be impeccable with your word. This is the most important one, and it seems like the easiest one to follow, but it is the most difficult to honor. You have been given the gift to speak. The gift to speak is like magic. Your words are powerful. It creates your world, and it allows you to express yourself, your feelings, your beliefs, and your opinions. Words can create doubt, fear, and excitement, and they can also create beautiful surroundings and very negative ones. An example in that case would be if someone told you you're very beautiful, or on the other hand, if someone told you you're incompetent. One makes you feel way up here, and the other one makes you feel way down here. So that's just an example of how words can be very powerful in your life. The author talks about gossip and how it's pure poison to you. If someone gossips to you, it's like they're putting a virus in you because you can't think clearly anymore. You succumb to what they're saying, and it's a big fog. He talks about to speak the truth. And in that case, be impeccable with your word because your words can definitely affect the people around you and yourself. The second agreement is one of my favorites. It's don't take anything personally. And in this case, I'm going to use an example. Pretend that there are two tennis players playing a game of tennis, and this random guy comes along. We'll name him Bob. Bob comes along, and he asks, "Can I play with y'all?" And one of the guys says, "You're not good enough." Mind you, this guy does not even know Bob. So Bob can either take this opinion very personally, or he can't. If he decides to take this opinion personally, he becomes a victim to someone else's opinion, in which he doesn't even know that person. This opinion, it gets unraveled in you like poison. Because then, when you're in your everyday life, you begin to doubt yourself and think you're not good enough. And it's all because of some nonsense that someone you didn't even know told you. The author states that nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. Taking things personally makes you an easy prey to predators, and they can hook you easily with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. And because you take it personally, you eat it up. So don't take things personally. I was just talking to Richard before this, and he has read this book, and it is one of the hardest things to do. You literally have to just slowly start to become aware of it, because most people do take things personally, and then just kind of work on it. The third agreement is don't make assumptions. When we make assumptions, we believe them to be the truth, and we are asking for problems. An example here would be, I give my work to my manager so she can review my work. Well, if she's angry and frustrated while reviewing my work, I'm thinking I didn't do a good enough job. While she could have just read an email, somebody maybe could have made her mad or something, and she's just taking it out on my work. So here I am thinking, oh, I didn't do a good enough job, and I'm starting to beat myself up just because I made an assumption of what she's doing. Reed states that the biggest assumption that humans make is that we assume that others think the way we think, they feel the way we feel, and they judge the way we judge. And this is another agreement that's extremely difficult, but if you become aware of it and you start taking action on don't making assumptions, you can begin to see a change in your life. And the fourth agreement is to always do your best. Under any circumstances, always do your best, no more and no less. In each situation, your best will vary. If you wake up with the flu one morning, your best might be just to get up and make yourself their flu and go back to bed. Or if you go to work and you just had a great day, you're really productive, you've knocked out your to-do list, that could be another good day for you. But it always differs because every moment is so different and your feelings are just so different. So just always do your best and don't overdo it and don't do any less. If you overdo do it, you're going to exhaust yourself. But if you do less, you're going to become frustrated with yourself because you know you could have done better. And this agreement, out of all of them, it is the base of the mountain. You have to be able to, in order to use the other three, this one has to be very strong. In conclusion, I briefly explained to you what these agreements are, and I'm going to turn the tables to y'all to make the decision to use these agreements. There's plenty of stuff online about these agreements. You don't need to buy the book, but if you are interested in buying the book, there's just there's so much rich information in here that will definitely help you, and I guarantee you it will change your life. Thank you.